Hey Cancer, what's up? This is Lucy from Lucid Lucy Tarot, and I am bringing you your bi-weekly June love reading. This is going to be for the 1st of June to, I think, the 16th. So I know I'm late, but I mean, this could still resonate with you. I mean, this could really happen at any time. I don't like to put timelines on things because the future is fluid, and depending on your choices, the other person's choices, things can change and timelines can differ between people. So take what resonates, guys. I'm sure if you watch this if you watch this a year from now or whatever, in my opinion, you kind of come across things when you need to hear them. So that's just my 2 cents. Anyway, enough about me making excuses about procrastinating. I will be better with the next time. I'm definitely going to start filming these videos a lot sooner than the week before. Anyway, I have my Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. And I have a blue lace agate little tumble stone. It's one of my favorite crystals, actually. I remember I used to keep one in my pocket or in my bra in high school whenever I had to take a big test or whenever I had to break up with a boyfriend. It helps with anxiety, so if some of you guys have anxiety, then definitely I highly recommend having one of these stones. It's very soothing, it's really calming, and it's really beautiful. Like, I just love the color. Anyway, so without further ado, let's begin. I'm gonna have a link for this deck down below. It's a beautiful deck. I actually came across it in Barnes & Noble, and I picked it up, and I just felt really drawn to it, and I've had like a really huge connection with it ever since. Usually when I use this deck, you guys are kind of like, you know, special. You know, I've used my other like normal decks with the other signs, but this one just called to me for you guys, so obviously you need it. I usually talk to my guardian angels with this deck, so it is the Angel Tarot, so it makes sense. It has all of the archangels representing different cards for the major arcana, so that's pretty cool, and the pictures are gorgeous. So without further ado, one more thing. So this reading could really be for anyone that you're inquiring about. It could be your soulmate, your twin flame, somebody you got the hots for, somebody you're not in contact with anymore. It doesn't matter. Whatever resonates. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, I just remembered that I took off my nail polish on like 4 of my nails. So, yeah, that's cute. Looking ratchet as fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just shuffle real quick for you guys. These cards actually don't have reversals. They just don't. They just don't. And they also have cute little sayings on the bottom, and they're very nice. They make me very happy. So I hope that these serve you guys well. I'm sure they will. They've been super helpful for me and my family and friends. If you guys are just getting into tarot, or you're thinking about doing tarot readings for others, I would start by doing tarot readings for yourself. If you don't start with the Rider-Waite deck, which is like the most basic deck in the market, basically, it's literally the most universal deck. It has the most general meanings. I can't talk today. Anyway, if you don't start with that deck, then I would start with a deck that has like the little quotes at the bottom, if that makes sense, because it'll give you the meanings. Like this card, for example. Oh, My bad. Well, this card, for example, it has like the saying on the bottom. It like tells you what it means, basically. So you can do that. This deck is a little different, though, with some meanings. Some meanings are a little bit different from the original. But I'm just saying this is a good deck to start with. Any of the decks that really have the meanings at the bottom, or they come with a really comprehensive book. Okay, I think that's good. So, let's see if there's any messages for Cancer for the first 2 weeks of June with their soulmate or their twin flame or whoever they're inquiring about. What's going on in their life, their love life? What's going on in their love life? Angels, please give us some messages for Cancer for the first 2 weeks of June. The person that they're thinking about. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. Alright. Events that occur with great speed. Okay. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and read them all for you guys, but that's just interesting. Whoever you're thinking about, they're coming to you. They're coming to you. It's going to be very unexpected. It's going to be very unexpected. You're gonna, I feel like a lot of you guys don't have communication with this person, or you broke up and you're like waiting for this person to come back around. Well, if you were looking for a sign, that's your sign. They're coming. They're coming. You guys are lucky. Yo, the dude I've been asking about for the past year has been the fucking Knight of Pentacles. That's the slowest moving knight in the deck. You guys are getting something very soon, so really, I really think this is going to happen very, very soon. So if it doesn't happen this week, don't lose hope. It's coming and it's unexpected. If you expect it, then it wouldn't be a surprise, you know? Okay. Okay. What did I say? What did I say? Oh! Ooh. Okay. I don't know, I have to be symmetrical, guys. My hands are shaking. I'm like really nervous. Whew, I'm getting like the jitters. 8 of Water. What did I fucking say? What did I just say? This is someone that you walked away from, or who walked away from you. You guys broke up. I know you can't see the 8 of Water up here, but trust me, it's there. Maybe I'll just put it down here. So you walked away from this person. This 8 of Water is a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. I feel like you guys walked away from this relationship or whatever you had because you had to grow as people in order to come back together. You just weren't ready for each other. Timing really is everything when it comes to relationships. You can have all the chemistry and passion and love in the world, and if the timing is off, it can just fuck up everything. Trust me, I know this more than anyone. Timing is everything. So yeah, one of you walked away, or maybe you both walked away. I feel like this was more mutual than it was like one of you just decided to fucking run away. I feel like this was a mutual breakup. And it's funny because the 10 of... Oh my god! So the 10 of Water and the Lover's card was right underneath the 8 of Water at the bottom of the deck. The Lover says, Okay, it's Archangel Raphael, and it says, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions in good health. I feel like this is really like you guys had a very like passionate, very you had a very strong soul connection. Very strong soul connection. This was divinely orchestrated for you guys to be together at that moment in time. I feel like some of you guys definitely got a little something something while you were together. You know, maybe I feel like this maybe started off as a fling. You guys caught feelings and they were really strong, and then you freaked out and realized, oh God, I'm not ready. But we have the Ten of Water here. The Ten of Water says, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. I feel like you guys definitely have a very mutual connection. You both feel this connection. You both have love for each other, but like I said, it just wasn't good timing. You're both feeling very regretful about this. You both kind of wish that things turned out differently. The Five of Water says, things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilt milk. So yeah, I think you guys are definitely thinking about the fact, you're dwelling on the fact that things didn't turn out exactly how you planned. Things didn't turn out the way you wanted. You know, it wasn't like the movie Friends with Benefits when they get together in the end. You know, you never got to have that magical Hollywood moment. I feel like you guys are connecting with an air sign. They could have fire in their chart. I mean, it really, when I bring up signs, I don't mean that they have to be an air sign or they have to be a fire sign. It could be an earth or a water sign. It really doesn't matter. Just for some of you guys, that's going to be clarification, you know. But I feel like some of you guys are dealing with an air sign. You guys are very emotional. You're a water sign. So I think it's really, as much as you guys would balance each other out in a relationship, I feel like at first they weren't really your type that you usually go for. You usually go for someone who is more romantic like you. I feel like you're a hopeless romantic and you just want a relationship to be all butterflies and rainbows. I'm not saying you're not realistic, but you really follow your heart more than your head. You're, like I said, you're very watery, you're very emotional. I feel like this person is more logical. They're more in their head. They like to think before they act. But with the Knight of Air, I feel like this person really wants to rush in and start this relationship with you. I feel like they're coming back. They want to take this leap of faith with the Dreamer. The Dreamer is Archangel Metatron, and it says, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Like I said, this is going to be very quick for you, and it's going to be very unexpected. I feel like if you don't have contact with this person, that you will have contact with them very soon. But they're still pretty scared to reach out to you right now. They're still a little scared. The Eight of Air says, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. This person wants to move forward. They want to make this decision to be with you. They really regret leaving or letting you leave, and they want to come back in, but they're just really afraid to take the plunge. I think they're afraid of rejection. They're afraid that this Ten of Water isn't here, that maybe they overthought your connection, maybe they overreacted. They think that you're probably moved on, or they think that with the Seven of Fire, you're going to kind of come at them like really defensive and you're like firing arrows at them. Seven of Fire says, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So yeah, this person thinks that maybe you're going to have a bone to pick with them, and they're afraid that you're going to be kind of aggressive and really hurt. I feel like this person really hurt you by leaving, or by letting you leave, by not expressing themselves in a more emotional or romantic way. It seems like your relationship seemed like it was just all physical to them, but it wasn't. They really did have feelings for you. This is very reciprocated, even though it didn't seem that way. They really regret not being more open with you about their emotions. Maybe, I really feel like it's funny that I brought up friends with benefits, because I feel like maybe you guys did start out as friends with benefits. Or you guys were just kind of messing around, having a good time. It was a fling. It was fun. And you wanted more from the relationship, and they weren't ready to offer that. So yeah, they're scared they're going to be a little defensive. This is also about, I'm really feeling guided to tell you guys that when this person does come back into your life, that you should set very clear boundaries with this person. This person might be a little bit impulsive. As much as they're logical, I feel like they just want to rush in and kind of get things back to the way they were. And you kind of got to put your foot down and say, hey, we got to make up for lost time. You got to be more open with me. You have to be willing to communicate with me. I feel like this person was not really good at talking. Not a lot of talking went on. They're more of a man or woman of action than they are someone who's good at communicating. So definitely there are a few things that you guys have to work on together, but I feel like this could be a really balanced relationship. This could be a very happy relationship. This is like a soulmate connection, I feel. So you might be thinking back and wondering, did this person even care about me at all? And the answer is yes. So this person's coming back. They got a few hang-ups right now, and it's all them. It's not you. You're not doing anything wrong. You're not scaring them off. Just give them time to come forward themselves in their own time. Trust me, it's going to come quickly. It's going to be unexpected. So when you least expect it, I guess, if you wake up tomorrow and say, today's the day, guess what? Today's not the day. It's going to be the day that you think, this is never going to happen, and then they're going to come back. The second you detach from it, they're going to come back, guaranteed. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this helped you. I really like using this deck for readings. I thought it was going to be kind of annoying having to read all this stuff, but I was never good at reading out loud. I actually used to be like in a special program in like elementary school. Actually it was like during recess and after school, I would have to read with my teacher in like a really small group because I didn't know how to talk to the class because I was just super nervous, and my teacher thought I had a learning disability. So I don't know. I just thought that was funny. Anyway, I hope you guys have a happy first 2 weeks of June. I hope that this person does unexpectedly come in. Maybe they'll unexpectedly jump your bones. Who knows? You'll just wake up and they're in your bed. Okay, that's creepy. Anyway, all right, I will see you guys next time, and bye-bye.